me to play Harshal Patel, I will rest Hardik Pandya on this match.
Hardik Pandya.
Because
Varun Chakravarti get Harry Book 5 out of 5 in the T20. Are we turning out to play like GG ball cricket, just like baseball on the other hand? Started. What's wrong with England? One of them going to be dropped, or do you say that Rinku Singh probably has to make it? The T20I series is done and dusted, but we still have a game to go at the iconic Wankhede Stadium. But India have sealed the T20I series at Pune 3-1. I have Paji with me. Paji, welcome to the show. Lot of talking points needs to be discussed. Lot of debates took place. Like for like replacement was there. That has to be a heating moment. But first of all, if I go back to this one, did England give the game to India?
I guess it is a competition going on between England batting versus Indian batting. Who wants to give the game to other opponent? Both the teams are batting very poor, but they're not batting to their potential. I won't say poorly; they're not batting up to their potential. I don't know why. And bowlers keeps getting wickets. There are other is getting wickets. Varun Chakravarti is getting wickets. And the one thing you mentioned, the like for like replacement or a cheeky debut, we say that man came, that man took the limelight. Has he given the audition for Champions Trophy?
That could be a possibility, but I don't think so, because if Bumrah, who doesn't seem like playing, I think the only person that was chucked out from the squad was Mohammad Siraj. So straight up, probably Siraj comes back into the side, could be the only option. But you said about a few pointers. You said which batting department performs poor, and I'll straight away go on to the first innings and have a recap about that. What a dream return to the side was for somebody like a Saqib Mahmood. I said from the game one, this man deserves a spot in the side. Did not get, unfortunately, in the first 3 games, but in the 4th game comes up, bowls a triple wicket maiden. How on earth is that possible? But he does. Thoughts starting with Sanju Samson. Horrid form continues. Surya Kumar Yadav chips it back to the bowler. Tilak Verma, what was that audacity? First ball running down the wicket. Surya Kumar Yadav said, we want to set a template. We want to play a brand of cricket. Are we turning out to play like GG ball cricket, just like baseball on the other hand?
It's just if you are when you are winning, you can say these kind of things. But if you are losing, you will not say these kind of things.
The social media will bash these players.
We bash these comments especially. And guess it's not about templates. It's about you are gifting your wickets away. Sanju Samson knows he will be targeted short ball and all. Try to come in line and target the fine leg or deep fine leg that area, or maybe going more towards the leg stump and target point or third man area. So that player has to do them. And this was a good batting wicket. It was not a sluggish wicket. It was not. The ball was definitely coming onto or bat. And Saqib is not that pacey or that bouncy like Jofra Archer or we say Mark Wood. So I guess it was complete again overconfidence, you can say, or maybe he thought he would clear the boundary. For that you have to play hook. You cannot play because there is a technique of playing pull and hook. If you
he was not in control of those shots. In the previous T20s as well, Jofra Archer was bowling bounces. He was leaving the leg stump and going so wide, getting cramped for room. He was never in control of those short balls. And I think the analysis will definitely be there in the IPL, to be honest, against Sanju Samson. Bowl short balls into the body. You might just get his wicket. But then
I was thinking about the same in the afternoon while sitting, every day, like Sanju Samson might prepare against DC when Rajasthan will play DC. Sanju Samson might be expecting short ball. Here comes Mitchell Stark with in-dipping Yorker.
Crushing Yorker. Could be a possibility. You will never know. He's a match winner on the given day, Mitchell Stark. But yes, Surya Kumar Yadav, being a captain, not getting runs under his belt. Continuing for South Africa, now comes here, not at his best at all.
You have to say Bangladesh as well. Only one inning. I guess only one inning. Bangladesh series was also not up to his standard. But see, if we say minus point, that Surya form is a concern. If we say plus point, without Surya, you are winning. Without Surya, you are winning the series. Without his contribution, you are winning the series.
That's what I go back to you when you said, if you're winning, you take the positive things. If you're losing, you see everything. So that's the only thing I say. But yes, going back to Surya, please.
So I guess Surya needs to take responsibility because, I'm not understanding this chopping and changing. Sometimes Surya coming at 3, sometimes Tilak Verma coming at 3, or vice versa. They are changing 3 and 4 depending on, and this light left combination doesn't bound me as well.
What happened today? I absolutely agree with you, because Kevin Peterson said this pre-show and he said it does not make sense, because if we go back to the previous T20I, Dhruv Jurel, what was his role? His role was being as a finisher. He promoted Sundar, Akshar Patel up the order and kept Dubey when everything was over. But today we saw that Sanju Samson got out, but we saw Tilak Verma coming at three with two left-handers in there. So was Gautam Gambhir hearing what Kevin Peterson was saying?
I guess England fast bowlers love to bowl against the right-hander rather than the left-handers because they struggle against the left-hander. What we have seen, had Tilak Verma would have never placed that rash talk, he would have. He's in great form. And there's a saying: when the sun is shining, when there's a haze, you should make the maximum of it. When you have a form, you should score that much runs so that when your bad time will come, the team will think twice to
Absolutely.
dropping you. That's what Kumar is getting. He is a captain and he has scored so many runs in T20. Every time he comes, we expect him to finish the match. No, because T20 is not about getting a 50 or a 100. It's about finishing a match and have the impactful innings. So what we expect from Surya Kumar Yadav, as this team is showing, is a template of selflessness. Nobody is going for
Correct.
record. Only they are focusing on the impactful innings. And boy, did Hardik Pandya, Shivam Dube played last night. Those innings, I'm totally mesmerized. Hardik Pandya always scores in tough matches. He's your
He's
clutch
a
player.
clutch player. Absolutely.
And
There you go. Both of us said the same thing.
I was more happy for Shivam Dube because he was given the role and he played that role. He
I think he
literally
was given the role just to
demoralized
tackle Adil
uh,
Rashid.
demoralized Butler by attacking Adil Rashid. That was the
Yeah,
only way.
he
Washington
was
was
picked exactly for that, and
yes,
he
yes,
was told as well that he was picked exactly to tackle Adil Rashid because Adil Rashid was the only player, only bowler whose 4 overs was creating problems for India in the middle overs. And he was brought there. First ball, he was dropped at firstly by George Butler.
yes,
After that,
yes,
he
yes.
made England pay for it. He made them pay. Both Hardik and Shivam Dube scored 53 runs each, and that was the match-winning partnership, according to me. Though it went down to the wire, there were others that played cameo. England fought back. England chased, and it was once again England getting into a blistering start, and then the collapse started. Ben Duckett and Phil Salt. Phil Salt finally got amongst the runs. They both started off well. 60-run opening partnership. Then in the final ball of the power play, you saw, I guess Ben Duckett got out to Ravi Bishnoi. Yes, Ben Duckett got out to Ravi
And
Bishnoi, and then the collapse started. What's
collapse
wrong with
started.
England?
I guess they are still wanted to play that natural game or baseball cricket, but still they have to play the situation. They are not playing the situation. They are going bang
They
bang
have to
bang
use
bang
their
bang.
brains sometimes, I feel. They have to use their
Definitely.
brains.
Yes. Because while chasing, you know the target, you know the run rate. Just you have to
Exactly.
manage the run rate, and it's not
And
about.
they had
I
the
don't
upper
know.
hand just because there was heavy dew at the ground.
Yes, you why are you going for lofted shots or going for sixes when you have a due and you have the best of the outfields in India? You just have to time and just beat the inner circle outfield. Only that's the only thing you have to do.
Absolutely, because it was lightning outfit just because of the dew. Everything was going in their cards. They made full use of the power play. 60 runs. They needed 120 or 14 overs. It's a cakewalk in T20s with 10 wickets in hand. And then comes the mystery man, Varun Chakravarti. More, I would say more credit goes to Akshar Patel with the breakthrough of Phil Salt. The way he trapped him, it was fantastic because he's such a dangerous bowler when it comes to something comes out with the arm and comes angling at the stumps. Akshar Patel ratted Phil Salt, and then came Varun Chakravarti. Ravi Bishnoi was terrific. But what happened in the drinks break, Paji? What happened out there? Please explain us. And do you think it is right?
Again, I have no words about what is right or wrong. I don't know that ICC and umpires they have to think about the same. But still, we can debate, we can do lots of talking. But now the match has happened, that thing has been done. So maybe for next time, other team will take the benefit like we took the benefit of
Do
the
that,
same.
but we can take the positive side of that because Shivam Dube was replaced by Harshit Rana as a concussion sub, and what a way to make a concussion sub, being making a debut for Team India and international, but not getting a cap, getting an unofficial cap for sure, and
Yes, yes.
then picking up 3 wickets if I'm not mistaken, and being a very crucial bowler for the side, bowling his full quota of 4 overs as well when he had Hardik Pandya. What a turnaround in the game, to be honest.
Yeah, definitely. And we always keep saying why India is not playing two genuine fast bowler, two genuine fast bowler. And this way, the man comes and bowls his 4 overs, and he's probably the best bowler. And rising confidence of KKR and everything under his belt. He looks more of a secured bowler when it's come to white ball cricket. We haven't seen him yet in the ODI World Cup, but what I have seen in him playing for the emerging Asia Cup last year against Sri Lanka, he looks more complete of a kind of
And
white ball
also
bowler.
the
Still,
two test matches we saw in Australia. First one, no doubt, it was good because of the offering which Gabba, rather Optus Stadium
but
produced. The second one at Adelaide, I think he got bashed. So I think I agree with you. When it comes to white ball format, he looks more settled. He has those variations which works in the ground surface as well. No matter whether it's a flat surface or something offering to the bowlers, he was finding, just like the spinners, there was due. It was always difficult for the bowlers to bowl, but still he kept held his nerves. He was backed despite conceding 23 runs in 1 over. He was backed by Surya Kumar Yadav, and he produced the wicket of Jacob Bethel as well. Fantastic bowling, but equally good captaincy from Surya.
Yes, definitely. And I like the captaincy of Surya when he had a plan for the Duckett, when the Duckett reverse sweep couple of times to Akshay Patel. Next over, when Ravi Bishnoi was bowling, he
Ravi
already had fielders for both the sweep and the reverse sweep. Then he don't have any option to just lock the reverse Ravi Bishnoi, and he got him at the mid on position. And
No, I
again,
think
I'm
it was
saying
an extra cover where Surya himself took the catch. It was a
yes.
terrific trap. Yes, you can continue.
So when I was saying that has Harshit Rana given the audition for championship, because I still feel I'm happy with the squad selected, but I think still feel no need for four spinners. We just need one extra fast bowler, because you never know with the fitness of any fast bowler on the match day, if somebody has a sore leg or something like that, you don't find, and you have a concussion, then
You
you can
need an
always,
extra.
if you have a concussion there, then you can always bring Harshit Rana in the team as well.
You can always have an F fast bowler, and I think for Jasprit Bumrah, you can have to replace with a fast bowler, no doubt. So you're saying either of Mohammad Siraj or Harshid Rana should be the possibility.
They
Mohammad
should be
Siraj
they would
definitely
extra fast bowler in the squad. Four
extra
spinners.
fast bowler. Then there has to be a niggle, Baji. I drag back what Rohan always says. There
I'm
has to be
saying
a
फोर
niggle.
स्पिनर्स की जगह एक स्पिनर आप कम कर सकते हो, तीन स्पिनर काफी हैं वहां के लिए.
But squad निकल गया, Baji. आपको
You can
आपको
change
don't
that.
you think
You
that
can, हाँ वो निकल करवाना पड़ेगा, इंजरी करवानी पड़ेगी किसी को. Now yes, that
you have to
deadline has
keep
been
the
passed.
niggle
The deadline has been
because
passed.
surprisingly the host have announced the squad yesterday. They announced the
Yes.
squad being the last team to announce. Okay, what was they
And
hiding? What
I don't
surprise
know,
picks did they
but
make?
as a funny part, whenever I just heard on social media, so they were just saying, as a host, we have a luxury of announcing 17 players, not 15 players, 17 players. So they are in that type of mind. It's like some celebration or some function or some festival is going to happen in Pakistan with the stadium conditions, and they are saying we are there for 17. We can announce 17 player man squad rather than 15.
They being the host themselves, they're going to pick 17 players. But I think let's leave Pakistan aside. We'll come on another day and
Yeah.
celebrate the series victory for Team India with a game to go at Wankhede Stadium. We now shift to the Wankhede Stadium where the 50 T20I will be played. We all know what a batting paradise that is, how important the toss is, just like it was at Pune, but England crumbled and they collapsed and they gifted the game to India. Talking about the team news, no Mohammad Shami for the fourth test. He was rested, 40-20 rather. He was rested. We played Arshdeep Singh and he delivered as well. But when it comes to the others as well, now Harshid Rana picked up 3 wickets. Does he have a say at Wankhede that I can be the second seamer? You might drop one of the spinners.
You definitely need to have two fast bowlers at Wankhede, because Wankhede ball swings, and we know it's a chasing ground. If India wins the toss, they will definitely like to bowl first and use the conditions well, because the two will definitely set in. Even if we lose the toss, we have to defend. We definitely need couple of fast bowlers. So you may have to drop Ravi Bishnoi, then you can drop him as well, because I don't think a leg spinner like Ravi Bishnoi, if there's a due, then he cannot
Yeah,
get a, because
even
Wankhede,
I
we
was
have
about
small
to ask
boundaries.
you because
Wankhede, we have small
Ravi
boundaries.
Bishnoi, Ravi Bishnoi performed really well. You have Akshar Patel, you have Varun Chakravarti, three spinners. One of them going to be dropped, or do you say that Rinku Singh probably has to make way?
So that they have to decide, because if you drop Rinku Singh, Sanju Samson is not informed, Surya Kumar Yadav is not informed, Akshar Patel is not giving you those runs. So that's a tricky question for the coach and the captain as well, because these three players are not giving you runs. So Rinku, you need an extra batter. What Rinku did today, he just though he didn't score many runs, but he just solidified and built a good
He
partnership
just
with Abhishek
steadied the
Sharma.
ship, is all you can say. He just steadied the ship, and then the rest took. But he should have continued. His 30 runs was okay. He got a start, but he should have continued. Just like
It was
Tilak
a
Verma,
great
he
chance
stepped
for
on the
Rinku
track.
to play a beginning.
Absolutely, it was a very good chance. And like you said, when you in a good touch, you need to contribute and convert that into a big score. But he failed. But moving on to the players to watch out for, three players each from each of the sides. I continue to say Sanju Samson expecting fireworks, just like Surya Kumar Yadav said at the post-match presentation at Wankhede. The Surya Kumar Yadav is at number 2 for me, the second player. And number 3 is Akshar Patel for me for India.
Yeah, I will go with Tilak Verma, Surya Kumar Yadav, and definitely Abhishek Sharma, because those Wankhede 50-55 meters boundaries on the leg side and on the back area. So left-hander will definitely have a piece. Hopefully, Sanju's pull shot will go into the stands.
Which stand? I think upper tier should be upper tier because
Upper
in
there,
Mumbai,
because I guess if England will again come with a short bowling, so they will be murdered. They will be
then
gone
it will be
for sixes.
traveling. Then it will be traveling. Yes, at Wankade, you have to have a very clear cut plan. But moving into England's players to watch out for, my three will be Phil Salt. I'll go with Liam Livingston, and I'm going with Harry Brook. My three players to watch out for England.
I will go with Ben Duckett, Josh Butler, and Harry Brook, because Butler has a very good record in one day. Butler has a good
Okay,
record in
Butler
one
has a
day.
good record at Wankare. You're saying Ben Duckett, who is looking in good touch in this series, bringing out the reverse sweep, and Harry Brook got a 50 in the previous game. No more smoggy conditions for him, looking clear cut. Good signs for your franchise, the Delhi Capitals as well. But yes, moving on to the clear player battles as well. Arshdeep Singh on wicket number 98. I think his battle with Phil Salt continues. So player number one, according to me, Arshdeep Singh versus Phil Salt. Ravi Bishnoi versus Liam Livingston is my number two, and I'll continue to say Jofra Archer versus Sanju Samson. If Jofra Archer doesn't play, then I'll say Mark Wood.
Mark, and how can you miss VC versus Harry Brook? How can you miss out VC versus Harry Brook? That should be the number one battle. You're not even telling about the same.
Okay, so Varun Chakravarti and Harry Brook continues to be five on the trot as the player to the key battle is says Gurpalji. Okay, I'll take this as a special battle to be honest. Varun Chakravarti versus Harry Brook is a battle to watch out for in the fifth and
That would be
final
a special
T20.
battle because four times Banu Chakravarti already got Harry Brook. Will he get fifth
So
time
can
as
he
well?
make
To
it
get
five out of five?
first
Is
five
the
out of
only
five.
thing to watch out for. Can Varun Chakravarti get Harry Brook five out of five in the
Right.
15 20 at Wankari will be something to watch out for. Moving into the predicted playing 11, and here it is for me for Team India. I'll go with Sanju Samson and Abhishek Sharma are my openers. Surya Kumar Yadav at number three, Tilak Verma at four, Rinku Singh at five, Hardik Pandya at six, Shivam Dubey at seven, Ravi Bishnoi at eight, Varun Chakravarti at nine, Harshid Rana and Arshdeep Singh are the two seamers. Unfortunately for me, Akshar Patel makes way.
I I guess I'm the coach, I will definitely play Akshar Patel. I will rest Hardik Pandya from this match
Hardik Pandya.
because I want Akshar Patel to score runs, to have a go at
Okay.
top order or something. Because we have already won the series, so we can do experiment and give Hardik Pandya a rest. Why to take a risk
If
when
you're saying
ODI and Test
experiment,
match?
then why not promote Dhruv Jurel as an opener in place of Sanju Samson?
Dhruv Jurel, I'm not sure about him as a T20. You can replace Dhruv Jurel as opener and replace Sanju Samson. That can also be done. That's also a good point. But I will suggest I may rest Hardik Pandya and will try to give Rinku Singh, Akshay Patel all the batting.
Yes, for
See the
Hardik Pandya.
suggestion of Shivam Dubey's concussion. Will he be fit for the 50-20?
The time you're saying Shivam
We
Dubey,
never know
always
with
I
Indian team,
remember.
but seeing matches happening one today with all the Mumbai Indians thing, Hardik Pandya will definitely play. He don't want
Yeah,
to
even
miss
I think
over
so. Mumbai Indians captain, you have to have Hardik Pandya. Otherwise, the similar scenes might happen just like it happened yesterday at the Arun Jaitley Stadium. Once King Kohli got out, the entire Arun Jaitley Stadium was empty, to be honest. Moving on to the England predicted playing 11, I'll go with Yanche inside. Ben Duckett, Phil Salt are the openers. Josh Butler, Harry Brook, Jacob Bethel, Liam Livingston, Jamie Overton, Adil Rashid, Bryden Cars, Sakib Mahmood, and I'm saying Jofra Archer or Mark Wood. I think that Jofra Archer has played 4 games on the trot. I'll go with Mark Wood as number 11.
I also have a couple of chances. If Jamie Smith is fit, I will play Jamie Smith in place of Jacob Bethel and
Jacob Bethel, okay.
Mark Wood in place of Jofra Archer.
Yeah, Mark Wood in place of Jofra Archer, I think it's a like for like replacement. But yes, Jamie Smith for Jacob Bethel could be a good choice because Jamie Smith played Varun Chakravarti really well. So he could be a very, very good
And
addition
he
to the
will
side. But
love that wicket off of Wankhede. Jamie Smith will love
oh,
that wicket.
everyone will love the wicket at the
Yeah.
Wankhede Stadium. But one more point before I move on to the predictions time, though the series is sealed, Paji. One more point I want to ask you: what happened in the 19th over in the run chase yesterday? Jamie Overton denied couple of singles to Adil Rashid, and the final ball of the over he got bowled out rather. Do you think these kind of things needs to be looked into in depth by the sides who are losing because that turned out to be a turning point in the game because two crucial runs were there and Adil Rashid in the
Definitely.
18th over smashed a six.
Definitely, because you see, even Shivam Dubey also denied a couple of singles to Ravi Bishnoi, and in the last over, we only got 3 runs. Had Jimmy Overton hit couple of sixes, and then victory margin would be 4 or 5 runs, or England might have won. Then we might have viewed.
Maybe anything could have happened. England might have won. Adil Rashid might have hit a boundary or a six.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. We might have ruled he had we scored 5 or 7 runs more in the last over. Except three, we have won 10 runs. We would have that extra luxury
Yeah,
for to defend the run. So I
absolutely.
do
Yeah.
in T20 game. It's not a test match. We have to shield tail-ender or lower order batsmen. So you see that night when Ravi Bishnoi and and Tilak Verma were playing, Ravi Bishnoi had hit couple of boundaries. One from the outside, and one there was a proper on drive which went to
Oh,
the
what a shot that was over backward point.
yeah. So if you wield the below, you can get a thick edge or something like that. So you should not never deny singles because that add a dot ball pressure on you as well, and 1 or 2 runs are getting minus from your total score as well
Correct.
as team.
100%. 100%. Yes, that is something that needs to be really closely looked into, I must say. But moving on to the predictions time, unfortunately, no more series predictions because India has sealed the series. Couple of questions to you. First of all, Arshdeep Singh is wicket number 99. Will he get his 100th at the iconic Wankhede? And secondly, which captain will score more runs?
That's a good question. Again, Arshdeep has a greater chance of getting 100 because at the iconic Wankhede, Kohli got 58 ton at the Wankhede, and Wankhede obviously helps the left arm fast bowling. Be it Mitchell Stark, be it Bolt, McLagan, all left arm seamers have enjoyed bowling at the Wankhede. Even Marco Jansen as well. So Arshdeep
Yeah.
definitely getting couple of wickets for sure. Maybe more.
Okay.
You may see Arshdeep getting
But
three or four or five or
okay, so
five.
you're saying 100 wickets is sure for Arshdeep Singh at Wankhede. Your second question, please.
Surya Kumar Yadav will be back in form at Wankhede.
Okay, Surya Kumar Yadav will be
50
back in
loading.
form at
50
Wankhede.
loading.
50 loading, which means he says he scored more runs than his opposite number, Josh Butler. Thank you so much, Padi. Thank you to all the viewers for watching this video. Sit back and enjoy the final T20 between India and England at the iconic Wankhede Stadium. Don't forget to subscribe to the Fifth Number. Press the bell icon as well. Thank you so much, and bye-bye.
Thank you.